Jesus never called himself son of Joseph. Never. Not once. Number two, Jesus.
Because I'm not saying Jesus never called himself son of Joseph. It's true. You never hear him saying, I am the son of Jesus. But you know something, when somebody is mentioned, when a name is called, or you are given a title, and you never dispute that title, what does it mean? What does it mean? If maybe you watching me, you are a lawyer. Maybe you are a lawyer, but you have never said you are a lawyer, or you are a medical officer, you are a pilot, but you have never said that before. And in a meeting, you are referred to as a pilot, and you didn't say anything. What does it mean? Yes, physically, it was not Joseph who gave birth to Jesus Christ, it was Mary. It was not Joseph. But you see, he was adopted by Joseph, so indirectly he's Joseph's son. He's an adopted child. The son, Mary gave birth to him when there was an incarnation, and indirectly, because he adopted him, he became his son. My father had some adopted children. I said because my father didn't give birth to them, they are not his children, they are his sons. And they all even use my father's name. Let's look at Matthew chapter 13, 54 and 55. Matthew chapter 13, 54 and 55. To determine whether, even though Jesus Christ never called himself the son of Joseph, whether what they were saying, he disputed it. Matthew chapter 13, 54 and 55. Is not this the carpenter's son? Is not his mother called Mary, and his brethren James and Joseph and Simon and Judas, and his sisters, are they not all with us? Whence then had this man all these things? And they were offended in him. But Jesus said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and his own house. Now, who is the carpenter? The carpenter is Joseph. And they say Jesus Christ is the son of Joseph. Is this not the carpenter's son? Is that not Mary, his mother? Which means that Mary gave birth to Jesus. And his brethren, James, Joseph, Simon, and Judas. Okay, I want some of you to know that Jesus Christ had about 7 brethren, sisters and brothers. Yes, he had about 7 brethren. And his sisters, are they not all with us? Whence then had this man all these things? Verse 57. And they were offended him. But Jesus said, listen very carefully. But Jesus said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and in his own house. Prophets are regarded and respected, but in their houses, some of them know when the prophet was given, when they gave birth to the prophet and so on, or the pastor and so on. They can tell how the pastor was before, or how the prophet was when he was a child. You don't understand? So some of them don't respect him. A prophet is not without honor, except in his own country and in his own house. So Jesus Christ, they were talking about Jesus Christ, the carpenter's son. They were looking down upon Joseph and Mary. They know their brothers and sisters. They know that there were people who were rich men, wealthy men in Israel, and Mary's husband was not a rich man, just a normal carpenter. But Jesus Christ's answer or response to them will tell you what Jesus Christ meant. His response to them. I'll read the response again. I'll read it again. Matthew chapter, it says 13:57. A prophet is without honor, save in 2 places, his country and in his house. So because they were talking about Joseph and Mary and his brothers and sisters, Jesus Christ is saying that that house of Joseph, that is where he belongs to. He's under Joseph physically. Hello? He's under his mother and his father physically. And he hasn't got a honor in his house and his country. And that's what happens to prophets. So yes, again, Jesus Christ didn't say he's the son of Joseph. But when they called him the son of Joseph and Mary's child, he didn't say the people were wrong.
Was never called himself son of David, not once. It was people that called him son of David.
And he's saying Jesus Christ didn't call himself son of David, not once. It was people who called himself son of. He said it was people who called him son of David. You know, when you talk of son of David, that's got to do with his a messianic title. It was not David who gave birth to him. That's why in the Bible we say that the Lord said to my Lord. David was saying David had the Lord. It was in reference to the son who was given. It was reference to the person who was before Abraham, and that is Jesus Christ. So when you talk of he being a son of David, it has nothing to do with a messianic title. Now let us read concerning the son of David. Matthew chapter 20, verse number 30. Let me start from the verse 29. And as they departed from Jericho, a great multitude followed him. And behold, two blind men sitting by the wayside. Two blind men sitting by the wayside, when they heard that Jesus passed by, cried out, saying, "Have mercy on us, O Lord, thou son of David." And the multitude rebuked them because they should hold their peace. But they cried them all, saying, "Have mercy on us, O Lord, son of David." And Jesus stood still and called them and said, "What will ye that I shall do unto you?" You will not hear Jesus Christ saying, "I am the son of David." But listen, when the two blind men called him the son of David, he stood still and he asked them, "What should I do for you?" Which means that indirectly, is Jesus Christ not saying that he's the son of David? So Damina, don't say that Jesus Christ didn't say, "I am the son of David." I am the son of David. It's the same way the Moses will tell you that, "Go open the Bible for me," where Jesus Christ said, I am God, worship me." This "I am God, worship me." Jesus Christ in many places in the Bible shows that he is God. In the same way, he is saying that he's the son of David because there were many people there. And if he was not the son of David, he would not have minded two blind men. But he asked them, verse 2, and he says to still and called them and said, "What will ye that I do unto you?" So that Jesus Christ never said, "I am the son of David," but he references when people called him the son of David, he said yes. In your country and in my country, we are not the presidents. Do you understand? So when somebody said President of Nigeria, Dr. Damina, you will not say it is you. Do you understand? If I say President of Ghana, I will not say it is my president. I will not say that. Do you understand? Because I'm not the president of Ghana. So I'm not the president of Nigeria. You see? But when the president of Nigeria, president of Ghana are there, and they said president of Nigeria, president of Ghana, the two of them will tell me. They might not even have mentioned their name. So you don't need to take some titles upon yourself when you are not. And you don't need to say that you are the son of David or son of Joseph. There's no need. But when people refer to you as son of David and you respond, it means that you are indirectly saying you are the son of David. Do you understand what I'm saying? And not only that, not followers. Please, if you are a Christian, do you understand what I'm saying? Jesus Christ doesn't need to use some words, but by reference, this is what he means. In reference, Jesus Christ means when some words are mentioned by him. Hallelujah.